All right, so this one's gonna be about how to deal with someone who tells you that you're not working hard enough, and take it from a guy who tells himself that all the time. I used to listen to Jocko Willink and guys like Andy Frisella and all the great big podcast hosts and Goggins and Rogan and all these amazing people who have accomplished so much. These guys have a lot of truth and it's awesome. But one thing that I no longer subscribe to is when other people are telling you that you don't work hard enough. And I just got off a client call and she shared a story about how someone told her she wasn't working hard enough because in this case, she skipped a workout. And you need friends like that. And that may have been true for that circumstance. But I want to warn you about the dangers of consistently telling yourself that you're not enough, you're not working hard enough. Someone out there is working harder than you at this very moment. And you better burn it all down every single day. Because if you don't, you're going to die and be unhappy and be unsuccessful. And this is inherently not true. About 5 years ago, 6 years ago now, maybe, I was in a position where I was building another company, working on my full-time job, trying to maintain a long-term relationship and doing a whole bunch of stuff, getting up in the morning, lifting for 2 hours, running with the dog in the morning, and then at lunch doing another workout or whatever, and then going doing jiu-jitsu at night, like 5-6 days a week, and then being a skydive instructor on the weekends, climbing 14ers, all this, all that. And I was miserable, right? Everything was going great, inherently looking back. But I was miserable because I was suffering from adrenal fatigue. And I was pushing myself too hard, too fast, too much, too often. Because I was in the mindset that if I didn't do this, that if I didn't work 80 to 90 hours a week and eat full paleo and try and write a book and build a company and work on my advertising job and all of this other stuff, that I would never be successful. I was putting my happiness on the other side of things. And what I want to warn you about is doing this for too long, not feeling like you're doing enough, and constantly allowing others to not tell you that you're doing enough, especially yourself, your friends, your family, right? That can get toxic and that can lead you to adrenal fatigue. These guys are being crazy. And what I'll tell you is that adrenal fatigue will lead you to feeling a whole lot of lethargy, right? Feeling tired, feeling irritable, feeling exhausted, putting on weight, right? Being stressed out. Your brain will feel under tension. You're going to have bags under your eyes. You're going to wake up at 3 a.m. and you're going to be miserable because your feelings of happiness have escaped you. You no longer are able to just obtain them. Probably because you're pushing yourself a little bit too hard. And that's a huge sign to just, hey, chill out, relax, let go a little bit. Let the universe work for you. Let your work compound. Let it develop some interest over time. And I wish I could have told myself this 5 or 6 years ago, but I couldn't. I wouldn't listen to it. Other people were telling me I was working too hard, that I should take a break, that I should have more fun, that I should just take a day off. And I couldn't. I was so focused. And that's great to have that kind of focus if you're that kind of person. But hey, relax. Go for a walk in the woods. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. Right? The universe is always working for you, not against you. You don't have to force every single outcome in every aspect of your life. Trust me, I've made this mistake and I lost it all trying to do that. Anyways, my client situation reminded me of that. And I just want to warn you about the dangers of subscribing to a methodology like that. I know a lot of people are looking for motivation. That's great. I think there's a time and a place for it. But over time, as you get older, develop that switch, like a light switch on the wall, of when you can burn it all down and when you can just hang out, chill out, relax, enjoy the sunset, enjoy the woods, enjoy time with your new puppy, right? And your other awesome, perfect German Shepherd. Just chill out, man, right? Relax, give yourself a break, allow yourself to do fun stuff, and don't forget to enjoy life. That's the most important thing, right? One-on-one calls, group coaching calls, hit me up if you're interested, send me a DM. See you in the next one.